Hi. As title says, I'm just eating.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Hmm, that seems alright. Except for the fire rate. Tough call, this. Tough call. No. Nah. Maybe I should give up on the Soma. It feels like it takes too long to kill. Yeah, I know what kind of God rolled version I want for it. Just I'm gonna need equal amount of luck to get the right roll. Meantime, I have not tried out the Burstin, have I? I got this version. The Soma to me is just a worse version of the Axomani. Should probably just start re-rolling this thing's river instead of the Soma. I also want to keep re-rolling the Silva and Aegis, but I'll do fine with what I have. Plus attack speed is great. Ah,
What's on your mind, Doctor?
radiation damage.
You know it.
Hmm. Hmm. Perhaps not this one. Velasera? Hmm. Only up to go. Hmm. Impact, shock and touch. There we are. Radiation. Yes. How does it feel to have a phrase that you uttered last night become a stream title? Squeezy Bread? That's a name.
Eliminate all Corvus threats.
My word, there's no recoil on this. Okay, there is recoil, but it's very hard to perceive.
What is that thing?
Guardians, distract the child. Disgusting flesh.
I modded this thing for status, not damage, so it's not going to be a great gun, but that's actually kind of true. If you want to get into semantics, we're technically child soldiers.
Use your operator form.
Case in point. That's a knight is buffing me, and I'm not sure what it does. Aside from look a little disgusting.
That worked. Your operator form is key. Target the other Kuva cloud.
Oh, I see it.
What was I thinking? I never should have put my food in.
I lost track of it. Someone else got it.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp.
This guy's funny.
Others
I'll let him take care of it, though.
me.
Just the way he says, "Protect me," makes me chuckle a little. Whether I verbally say it or not.
My siphon! I can't believe
Sorry, Dad.
how useless you all are! Report for execution at once!
Good work, Tenno. We need to do everything we can to stop the Queens from gathering any more Kuva.
Yeah, I can give you what I know on Warframes, because it's, honestly, it's mighty fucked up when you get into the nuance of Warframes and what they are. But on the surface, Space Ninjas. Oh my gosh, I put on a mod that reduces knockdown recovery, and it's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
I will consider what I've learned from this skirmish.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
It's so fast on the get up. Absolutely so fast. What buff? My buff or Nice's buff? I don't know. I wouldn't well get the speed buff to everybody nearby. You might be thinking of that. Yeah, there's 28.
Coming up next.
Wasn't really a good test of the burst in, that's for sure. Yeah, I am still eating food, by the way. It's a shame I don't have enough to last the entire stream, but I guess if I sparsely eat, maybe I can make it last. Yeah, I don't want to do one. Instead, I think I'll do Razorback Marauder. Just if we don't get this done, we're kind of screwed. I mean, we're eating enemies alive, so yes. Eating in a sense.
If Nathaniel's prototype survives our assault, he'll be able to draw in a mountain of new offerings. We must turn his scheme against him. The assassination target is nearby. Seek and destroy.
You are the mission. I will not falter.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Many hyenas.
Scans show this facility is also home to upgraded Versa bipeds.
No, nope. No hyenas.
Both at the same time. Watch yourself.
Oh, this is kind of the wrong frame for this, or at least, it should still work out, but...
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
So, yeah, the Corpus, the capitalist space pirates, they built a whole armada of these things, these giant robots, and they're sending them towards a relay, because where people live, to, you know, blow it the fuck up. So if we as a community, Tenno, don't actually destroy the entire armada, one by one, we actually lose a relay. Are they even attacking it? Because the mechanics of the boss fight is you use the terminals up here to spawn Bursa. And then the Bursa attack the legs and bring it. Okay, they're actually hitting it. Good. And then the Bursa hit the legs and bring it down. When it's down, that's when you can whack on it for a bit. Yeah, I mean, the Corpus are just capitalists to, at least... I don't even know if they're an extreme of capitalism, but they are capitalists to the core. But they're also space pirates, so... Hands down.
Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction.
No hyenas.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
So yeah, I've destroyed 46 of these things now. It's really cutting into my resources though, because you need to create these keys, these ciphers, to hack the vault that they're kept in. So basically you consume one per attempt, or not, per mission complete, not per attempt. And, like, yeah, sure, it doesn't cost that much to make them because they want the whole community to go at it. But, oh, I don't even have it on the works right now. I think it was on the... yeah. Yeah, it takes just 3 gallium, 1500 polymer bundle, and 4 cryptographic ALU. You have to farm the ALU. They want you to farm a bit to gain entry, but the other stuff is like things you should have a lot of. I had like 300 gallium, maybe even 400 or 500 at the start of this, and I've just been making a lot of keys. So I've lost a lot of gallium. I don't know how many more of these things I'm going to kill, but I hope we can take out the other half of the Armada in the next day and a half. Probably will. About the weekend. I mean, the last time we had an event like this was the Fomorian fleet. And we got that done, but it was like... It felt like it was by the skin of our teeth kind of thing. I really didn't think we were going to make it for most of the event. Thought we was going to lose a relay. Right, I can put radiation on kind of any melee weapon I want. There's a hyena. And it's dead. Yeah, I still think we're going to make it, so I don't... yeah, whatever. That honestly sounds like you're going to leave, and maybe you have. Oh well.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
These things that happen.
Stay alert. Scans show this facility is also home to upgraded Bursa bipeds.
Yeah, the hyenas,
Both at the same time.
they have a high chance of dropping organ cells, which I could always use a lot of.
You've located the
This guy knows what's up.
time to go to work.
Yeah. Yeah, it does alright. I don't know how good it would be in higher end content, and I think there's something that does status better than anything else I have. And I'll say there's 2 weapons I think are kind of tied for status and function. Arsenal, which are the Amprex and the Scourge. I think the Scourge is better, but the issue is it has a bit of self-stagger. Yeah, because that is also used as a farewell, that phrase. I might have found the rhythm. I don't know. You see, I did not add any damage mods to this other than ones that give it elemental damage. So, this is like all split shot status chance. It's an early weapon you get. You really don't see it. Why it has a very high Riven disposition. Eh. Hate it when that happens. Yeah, I want to use a different weapon than the Sedulous Era. It's a good weapon, but like when you want to move through the crowds fast, it's not the best one. I want to move through them at like a moderate pace. It's good because it has... there are some cells. Where the hell is... yeah, Hellsam's actually their name. Ah, there you are. Yeah, I colored this burst a long time ago, back when I had, I think, just one color palette. I won't change it, though, just in honor of that. Honor of the fact that I colored it so long ago. Yeah, I think I'll stop at 50. There's one more reward I'm missing from this, but it has a 1% drop rate, and it's not terribly important. It's a arc melee mod. You don't do Arcwing missions that often. Alright, so the normal frame I'd used for this was Nida. Just to confirm I'm the right config. Yep. I gotta change this back, though, to viral damage. Otherwise I'll forget and then pop onto it a later date and be like, what the heck? Why is it not viral? Yeah, Guandao should be good. Oh, I don't have... Oh, maybe I can fit it. Maybe I can fit it. I think I can fit it. Yep, it is fit. Now we have radiation damage instead of viral. And it's on the Guandao. Alright, Space Ninja War. Oh wait, where to begin? I don't know how much backstory I have to give for this. Alright. Interesting. I would not like to reconnect. Usually when that happens, it's a very bad connection. So, no. Yeah, they've honestly added a lot probably since it first, whenever the last time you played. I mean, we got mechs, we got spaceships, we got... Well, Arcwing it feels a lot like Gundam to me, but it's also space stuff if you want to do that. Got some open world spots, and then we got the usual Space Ninja-ing. Right, so that's an overshield. But gives me about an extra 3,000. Well, you can see the amount there, the lower right, 3,396. Oh! Paint it. There's some Arkansas. Yeah, the Guandao lets you move almost full speed while swinging. And has very long reach. And of course I modded it to have even longer reach. I just have to find the hyenas and just swing in a general direction. This is also fast. I mean, I'm getting slowed down by the fact that I'm just constantly twirling this. But, I mean... This one's a speed... Oh, yeah. So Overshield also gives them CC immunity, which is fantastic. And, oh, Nullifier Bubble. Yeah. Those three gives him Overshield and CC immunity. And then his one gives him Speed Buff, Fire Trail. That, yes, does burn things, and also makes him status immune. So, like, he's very, very durable. Which I thought was a good idea for this kind of boss where I didn't quite know what was up for most of the time. And I just looked it up on the wiki and I'm like, alright. I still think it's a good fit though, because then I don't have to worry at all about what the boss does. I just need to do the Bursa thing and shoot it when it's down. Actually, I should probably... Like, my highest DPS guns are these little twin pistols here, the Axolotl. They out DPS so many of my primary weapons. Yeah, like homing missiles there. Bit of a pain in the ass. Rather they would be if not for the overshield. So I really can just face tank those. As long as I have the energy to keep the shield refreshed. Oh yeah, if you're wondering how I'm hacking so fast, it's because a long time ago I made like 1,000 ciphers. And I just burn those whenever I come to a hacking minigame. Most of the time. Sometimes I'm just like, you know what? I'll give a minigame a go. And I do, and it's alright. Or consult.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Mainframe. Probably need to make more ciphers soon. This boss fight burns through quite a lot. Should be under here. Yep, cipher times 100. I got 315 left. Wait, how many of the Razorback cipher have I got? Oh, well, my last one. Okay, let's change that. I wonder if I'll ever get into the backstory of Warframes, at least as I understand it. Just know, like, the very first sentence I'm going to say to explain it is going to use jargon from the game. And then I'll have to... Yeah. I guess saying that helps me get into it. Realize how much I have to explain.
Operator, you have foundry items ready. Claim them now at your earliest convenience.
Hello, Warriors.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
Alright, I think 3's fine, but I'll have 1 in the foundry. Just in case. So the Orokin. Don't know where they came from. Just know they were here. And they were like the big, highly advanced empire that crumbled however many long ago. I'm never sure if it's on the scale of centuries or millennia, or how long ago the Orokin Empire fell. Anyway, what's not really important are the Orokin themselves, but just the fact that they're like the ones who made everything related to the Warframes.
You have foundry items ready.
Or at least they had a hand in everything.
At your earliest convenience.
So, the base of a Warframe is a Dax soldier, which is a super soldier, the Orokin, just a human. Not an Orokin, but a regular human.
Items ready. Claim them now at your earliest.
And they drink a very potent poison, Orokin poison, that does 2 things. 1, makes them a super soldier. 2, makes them have absolutely obey any Orokin command. Yeah. Yeah, last Thursday was rough.
The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them.
That's kind of all you need to know about the Dax. They're the base for it. So they have a super soldier base. How they got from a human super soldier to these biomechanical suits of armor. Or, no, they aren't even suits of armor. They're just armor. Like, we're living armor.
None of the scanners have
There's no one inside operating it. You are the armor.
scans show this facility is also home to upgraded Versa bipeds.
Hello, Raina. There you go. Now you're dead. Yeah, being Being CC immune is fantastic.
Razorback have failed. You need to find a way to punch through its shields.
They're low level, so the bursting still does good damage to them. Well, they aren't quite low level. They're just low for me. So this level could be very challenging for a new player, if not impossible.
The assassination target is here.
For me, it's just like... I'm sorry, were there 50 enemies or 5? I couldn't quite tell. Yeah, super soldier attacks, how you get from there is, and I need to explain another bit, which is the infestation. So I think you're already a little familiar with the fact that infestation is a zombie plague in Warframe. What I bet you didn't know is that the Orokin made it. That's right. Those assholes made the infestation. Yeah, they made it as a bioweapon, because of course it did. And of course it backfired, because it's a zombie plague. What else would it do? Anywho, they had a little modified strain of it. And just like, you know what? Let's experiment this on our DAC soldiers. Not like they can decline. And so, you know, you have modified infestation combined with DAC super soldier, and you have these warframes. I mean, like, I'm literally, or rather, this body is naked right now. Like, this armored outside is the skin. You peel that away, you go straight to the innards, not to, like, some skin underneath. This isn't a suit somebody's wearing, this is someone. Or was someone. This thing is, it became infested, and they weren't part of the hive mind, so they weren't trying to kill the Orokin unilaterally, but they still were trying to kill the Orokin unilaterally because they became mindless monsters, because they're in constant fucking pain since the infestation is just churning their insides over and over and over again in order to restructure their flesh into something more durable.
Great work, Tenno.
Oh, and also because the Warframe making process also seemed to overturn the Obey the Orokin command in there with the poison, so they could kind of freely kill them. So, you know, I had an issue. Now they've made zombie super soldiers.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Yeah. Oh. So their solution to that problem wasn't to just, you know, destroy the warframes, then kind of sweep it under the rug. No, they decided to just kind of mindfuck the DAC soldiers beforehand, so they're completely erased, like entire memory wipe. So they're literally just a hollow vessel of a flesh lump, I guess. And then turn them into warframes. And at that point, we're like, oh, right, they aren't attacking indiscriminately, but also they're just standing there because they have no mind. They aren't going to do anything with that. Like, alright, we're just going to stop working on the Warframe project for now. Until, of course, the Tenno came about. So, the Orokin were also experimenting with the Void, a little alternate dimension they'd found where dreams become true. And not in the metaphorical your life will get better sense, but in like the very literal both your best dreams and worst nightmares will manifest into reality, because of course that happens, it's the fucking Void. And I'm like, you know what? We can use this to do faster than light travel. So they're experimenting with that, and... oh, waiting on me. There you go.
You've located the VIP. Time to go to work.
And so they try an experiment with the, what was it? It was the Zariman 10-0, I think it was, the ship was called. I send that into the void, do like a void jump, and it never comes back. it doesn't come out the other side. But like, fuck, it's lost. Like any other ship we've sent into the void. Thing is, though, when it actually does come back several days later. And it comes back with all the adult crew dead, and only the children are left. And here's the thing. There's no record of there ever being children on the Zariman 10-0. So either they snuck the children on board and didn't record it because they didn't want to have lethal child experimentation on the record, or when the adults went into the void, their consciousness kind of split into a feral adult body and sane child body. And then the child bodies had to kill the adult versions, because of course they're feral. Those kids also came back with special void powers that they couldn't really control. So, you know, every single little emotional perturbance would cause a very real warp in reality that could result in a lot of people dying. So they were kind of rightfully feared by the Orokin. It's just an anomaly they couldn't control. But one scientist of Margulis did not want to give up on them. He wanted to be their surrogate mother to try and teach them how to calm down and control their powers and maybe reintegrate into society. Orokin kept trying to tell her to stop, but she kept doing it. One thing you learn, though, is that while the Tenno are sleeping, their powers aren't going berserk. So she put them to sleep, and then worked out this new tech called transference that basically allows them to transfer their consciousness into something else, so that they can have a waking dream, effectively, where they control another entity. So their void powers don't go berserk. And they can still, you know, exist, do things. Well, the Orokin Council catches wind of this, and they decide, you know, we're just going to execute Margulis, and then train the Tenno, those kids who's been taken care of, into child soldiers, and have them use transference to control these zombie super soldiers we've made and then made brain dead. And there you go. That's Warframe. For child soldiers, and also zombie super soldiers and space ninjas. Now, it was the Tenno, though, that did destroy the Orokin Empire. We got their trust, and at the height of that trust, we turned on them entirely and destroyed the entire empire from the inside. Then we kind of disappeared. And the next thing you know, we were waking up as a statue at the start of the game when you first log in for the first time. Alright, it's the last time I'm doing this, because, like, 50? Alright, I think I've done my share. You only need to do 3 for, like, the main reward. So yeah, Warframe lore, pretty fucked up. Yeah, there's still like a couple of Orokin around. They're generally assholes. And like I really want to kill them, and I think most people want to kill them too, but they just somehow keep eluding death. It's kind of what the Orokin did. They apparently body hopped. Like back in the day, like to get around the whole deal of turning into old people and dying of old age, they instead would just kind of choose another person and, you know, make them brain dead and then just hop into their body and do that to get around the whole mortality problem. I don't know how they're doing it now, since their Orokin tech is mostly non-functional. Well, mostly. Still got Warframes working, I guess. What am I going to do now? Alright, train. Yet most of the problems in Warframe can be traced back to the Orokin. Still don't really know where they came from, though. Maybe there is lore on where they came from, but I don't know. Also, here's Arcwing. You might see why I think it feels a bit like Gundam.
The surveillance data is heavily encrypted. It will take time to extract. Do not let the enemy destroy this satellite before I have what we need.
Really need to do this. It's just this arc gun I've got. I've been formatting, so gotta retrain it back up to max rank. I don't actually need to do Arcwing to do that. Because I have the stuff needed to use arc guns in not Arcwing missions, so I can kind of just deploy it anywhere. I keep forgetting that, because I haven't had it for so long.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I mod this thing with fire rate and reload speed, so I can just keep the barrage going.
I have the data. Move on to the next target.
Oh, hi.
Defend this satellite.
I'll just sit here and play mobile turret. Yeah, that's way outside affinity range. I'm not getting XP for any of those kills. A lot of people are dumb like that. They don't realize that affinity range has a limit. Sometimes I'm just like, yeah, fuck it, I'll compete with them for it.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Yeah, that guy's going outside range. It's about 175 meters. Explosions! I'm really using most of my abilities.
I got what we need. Find the next satellite.
I'm also not going full speed because, like, this is full speed. It's very hard to navigate in these narrow spaces. There's times where I navigate them perfectly at max speed, which always feel very satisfying, but that's
While I extract what we
few and far between.
With a tenor.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Yeah, kind of so do I. I've played through these enough that I just kind of assume what the corridors are like a little bit. So I'm half seeing and half just assuming what the heck the next thing in front of me is. This is a max speed Arcwing. Like, this is the fastest Arcwing, along with a speed mod that's at max rank. So, it can go very fast. Actually, I can go faster, but that's... Okay, there's something in the way. I can blink forwards about 500 meters, which, you know... It's great for disorienting yourself. Yeah, I got a grappling beam, I guess. As my 1, cloak as my 2, black hole as my 3, and then drone escort as my 4. Yeah, I get the ALU from this. And I happen to make enough bank in sales from that last event I mentioned. You know, the day I made $30 worth of plat. So I spent that on 2-month-long boosters. So for 1 month, I have double drops and double credits, and that affects the ALU, which is why I have hundreds of it. Think of a couple of daily grind stuff I could do, but I kind of want to get some training done. Which I generally go to Void Fishers for that. Oh yeah, I did. No, I don't think you saw Railjack. No, you saw a little bit of Railjack, didn't you? So I could do Railjack. Could try doing Saturn Proxima.
I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
Alright, let's make some elements. So Lavos is the newest Warframe, and he is unique. They're trying out a cooldown based stuff instead of energy based. So every Warframe except for Lavos consumes energy on ability use. Lavos does not have energy. So it's instead cooldowns. Actually there is Hildren. Remember that. Hildren uses shields instead of energy.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
So first, I got Lavos because I grinded the heck out of that event. I got like 18 sets of Lavos. How he works is aside from the cooldown part, is each of his abilities does a different element, and if I hold down the ability key, you can see in the lower right there's little elemental icons. If I hold it down, I can mix the elements, and then that gets applied to my next cast. So I can add elements to the element that's already there. Right now I've got Viral mixed. So when I pop that, and leave this stream of shattered vials, it deals cold and viral, because that's just what it do. I think this elevator... Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, hi there. was why I was hoping to land on top of the elevator. As it went up. Normally when the elevator is not on your floor, these doors are locked, but for this one specifically, because there's like a little hidden passage there I just went into, it's actually unlocked all the time. So I thought, oh yeah, I could just parkour up there and then go through the door. But I wasn't good enough. Yeah, a lot of bugs are assholes with elevators. They really don't wait for anybody. I mean, there's also, I think things about half and half. There are those who wait, and there's also those who just go, oh, I am in the elevator, and that's all that matters. We're hitting this button, and we're going. Oh, I got nullified. Didn't nullify my element, though. Here's my question. Wait, I am slowed down, I think? Was I slowed down? I think I was. Yeah, I was. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. I want to get the... Yeah, whatever. Here we are. And this is why it's good to do Void Fissures for trading, because you get extra loot, and this stuff is tradable, so you can sell it for plat. Except for the Forma. Forma is just needed for crafting a lot of things.
Mission complete.
Plus, it's also like good XP too. It's not the best XP. There's stuff that gives far more XP than this, but this is still good XP. Oh, that's spicy. Parent didn't finish a wrap and gave me the remaining half of it. No, not half eaten. Just like had it cut in half and couldn't keep the second half, so I have it. Still give it a go, but Man, how about invasions? Yeah, we're good.
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
Still impressed by the fact that Ordis can actually count all the stars.
You are not alone. This tower is full of life forms, all corrupted by the neural sentry.
Yep.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
It's a Cephalon.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
Like, I'll wait for people.
Use it to crack open a relic.
Unless they're really, really slow.
Is working on your relic. Find more.
We got a Gauss, so we better not wait. I'm really tempted to just hit the elevator right before he gets in, but oh well.
Should have known better than to walk into an Orican tower unprepared.
I like Gauss, so I know what's up with him. Oh, he's redlining. He has red line. Yep, and there goes Gauss. There goes Gauss. All this death and destruction. I think I'll ask what his build is. I tend to build Gauss for a lot. I ended up with 169% range, which it's fairly decent, but I don't think it's that big. I'm not too comfortable. I'll probably tweak it to get what he has or better.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission.
Yeah! I can't change direction at all during this, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Damn, that's pretty long. Oh yeah, I did. Wait, I increased range, not duration. So I want to like be sure I hit things when I do that. I want to be absolutely sure I hit things.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Yes. Oh my god, that guy is so fucking slow. And he's a rep 29 too. What the heck? Oh, and he's turned around. What the hell is wrong with him? Now I can tell he's probably collecting loot, but like, come on, man. You got 3 people waiting on you. Carrier prime systems, I will take those. Might turn on some music. Maybe yes, maybe no. Hard to say. Video game music should be fine. I don't know about rest. Normally I do listen to some music. Coincidentally, video game music, but I don't know if the OSTs are fine. Because they're kind of come from games around the, before video gaming on the internet was common. Like 2000s. Okay, I guess we can listen to Ghost Runner. That's recent. Or Ultra Kill. Ultra Kill could work too. I have a lot of YouTube videos to watch. I don't feel too... Jet Set Radio? Alright, history's over. This is not kind of who I'm used to. There's also the Hades. I know I've posted, I think, both of these. He's good. Oh, it's posted by Supergiant Games too. Yeah, I think I'll go with Neo. Neo Exterminate. Wait, how am I actually on my ranks? Seven, 25, 24, 25. Okay. Survival would be best. Survival or defense. It's mobile defense. I don't quite want to commit to survival though. Oh, there's Cuba defense. That's way too high level. Not going higher than Neo for training. I should take some water sips. Oh, Mesa. Animation's bug. Now let's make some viral.
We have got to find a terminal. Proceed
And
prepare.
not two. Why do I have 0 reactant?
Use that reactant to open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more.
Ah, knocks down. Range is pretty far too. Well, I also modded for range, so that would make sense. Okay, I just jumped. That's just like my fast and easy way I know of how to cancel that, and that, yeah, I just fell. If I want to do a quick and easy one, I guess some heat. Oh, that's right. Series. This one ends in a mini defense mission. It's different. It's different, I'll give it that. Welcome back. You're listening to the Hades soundtrack. This game OST should be pretty good. Wiggly and phonally.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Where is her? Oh, we're all up here. Okay. Yeah, it's on my list too. Supergiant Games just puts out some really good games. Like, I still have Bastion on the list. Oh, is that soccer for me? Yeah, soccer for me. Hold up. Yeah, there we are. I'm just gonna sit here then. And pop some viral. Enemy. Hey, Dread Blueprint. I have like 9 of those. So yeah, if you kill a boss, there's a chance that you'll get a message from the Stalker saying your actions have consequences. And once you've been marked by the Stalker, there is a chance in every mission that he'll just appear. And if he kills you, the mark gets removed, and if you kill him, the mark gets removed, and you get loot. So it's preferable to kill him instead. Oh yeah, we have a Nova for sure. Very high strength Nova too. I'm not familiar with that, but I'll just say yes. Yes, now I have to defend this thing for 1 minute. Instead of hacking the third console. Oh yeah, I'm on my secondary. So this thing, surprisingly, it's not silent even though it shoots darts. So most things that don't shoot bullets are inbuilt silent. Weird thing. It shoots darts that explode after a period of time. And the Baz moves just some sentient tech generating ammo. I haven't used the alt fire yet. Because I have to hold on the right stick and that's just uncomfortable for me even with a... there's the alt fire. It's homing. It's short range, but it's homing. Oh, there's Gofen. Friend I made a couple of days ago. Wrong chat. Oh well. You don't need to know. Stress. Oh, I have to stress a prime. I like it. I like it, but I think I'll take Banshee Blueprint. Oh yeah, I have not touched my Lich since I made him. Because there was the whole event thing and now the Razorback Armada. I thought I'd get back to normal, but no, we have to... No, my stuff's done. I'm just gonna train. Oh, hey, Max Rank Lavos. Good, good. All right. I have not, since I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, this actually seems... Oh, it's another Tenogen skin. The Tenogen stuff you can't buy with plat. It has to be with real US dollars. But it really does look pretty damn nice, though. I used to have one color palette. Now I have too many color palettes. Ain't that interesting. The energy color is an easy pick, though. I've used this as my energy color, primary energy color, for a long time. I like the color. I don't know, a little bit too dim. not fully satisfied with this look. You know what? Post them in report. Because I doubt if I look up iceberg video, I feel like I'll get just a lot more than what you actually meant. Ooh, now that looks nice. Yeah, a light for primary and a dark for secondary. That's good. I look forward to it. Hades has a lot of good fucking songs. Alright. Now that I finally have a color scheme down, what the heck does Trinity even do? How do I want to build Trinity? Probably want strength, so I'll keep that. Operation maybe? Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. 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 That's something. Prime foot. I'm sorry, what? More than 50. But 560. Oh, that checks out. I probably want more range. The narrow-minded isn't quite a good idea. Yeah, but wait, then I lose, then I have to, where is, there's Constitution. Okay, what else if I get that increases? Strength. Okay. Now what? Range? No, not quite. Or stretch. Or stretch. And then I have just 4 left, so mobilize. I may like trading, may not.
Operator, you have remembered well how the temple arm themselves.
And it for himself. He'll have to buy it. He'll have to shell out stuff for it. It's like 40 plat pre. Oh my gosh, it's so expensive. That is still I have 24 blueprints. Yeah. Yeah, these are a mild ripoff. I mean, they come with the Warframe slot and the Organ Reactor, which is pretty good. Those are each individually 20 platinums. That's 40 you're saving. But still like 285 for the Warframe itself, and I don't think it's worth that. I don't think any Warframe is worth that. And no longer available. Exclusive. Right. Congratulations. Alright, I'm gonna try out the... Is it not bad? Agile set. Yeah, 645 plat. Oh boy. There we go. Yeah, weird idle for a healer, but alright. Mr. Moneybags here. You know, I'm gonna look up, well, is it the augments for Trinity? I feel like there's a pretty good one for Energy Vampire. I don't even know where to get them. That's actually the main reason I want to look it up. The augments. Oh, Energy Vampire Augment excess energy replenishes shields by 150%. Where do you even get this, though? Where do you get it? Where? Oh, I probably already have it. I didn't even check. What was it? Alright, upgrade. Yeah, here we are. Here we are. Full life baiting like Vampire Leech. Okay. Oh, right. Let's look at the list of Warframe augment mods. Yeah, just 3. Okay, I have them all. Wait, how long is this video? Oh, it's an hour. Okay. That's either a right after stream or tomorrow type of watch. Okay, that's actually a good augment. Shields, that's fine. Death marks enemies will drop 1 health orb and some chance of. Where was it? How many augment mods can one person have? All of them is the answer, but that's not me. Let's see, where are Trinity? Hi, Anthony. Where is Trinity's? Oh, this is sort of a recent. Whoopsie daisy. I wonder they're so all over the place in ordering. That's Nyx. Dr. Octavia. Oh yeah, you. Oh wow, I haven't looked at the clock till now. I still have food in front of me. I haven't touched it in a while. Huh, I may unintentionally get it to last the entire stream. Alright. Cool life. That's one. Just not one. Yeah. This guy came in like the day after the whole Neck Warrior event ended. It was a month long too. Where? There it is, Vampire Leech. Yeah, right at the end. It's alphabetic, so that makes sense. I just forgot the name. Because of a comment Schliff made yesterday, and I'm actually eating during the stream this time. Oh, not you there. You here. Let's get rid of your score carries. He's over. Alright, so now all of these augments are max rank. Baiting Link I do want. Reducing armor rating is going to be good. Vampire Leech should be alright. That should help keep people alive. Actually, that should really help keep people alive. Oh, life? It's alright. Helmet alerts? The what? I mean, there's alerts here, but like, helmet alerts? What? Alright, I'm gonna look at this. Helmet just brings me up the category for helmets. Alerts. I have seen those in Nightwave, but not in alerts. Kinda want to go back to... Yeah, it is. It should be in IAF 5. The exact video I'm listening to right now. Actually, does it happen to be pinned? Check that. Yeah, it is actually pinned. You just go through, it's like the second pin right now. Also, this guy should be asleep by now, but he's not. Also, I'll need to get some plat soon. I'm down to under 200. Honestly, you start off with, they give you 50 for free. And like 200 will actually last me a good bit. I'm frugal with it, but that's the thing. But what if I don't want to be frugal? Not that, but there is... Yes, Scuba Flood. Alright, who to bring? Zephyr, maybe? Okay, Gauss. And not just Gauss, but V1 Gauss. Oh yeah, the Amprex. Axomatics, those are always good. Yeah, I'll show off the Amprex. The Amprex is really good at inflicting status. And then... Spin to win? Yeah, spin to win. And finally... the Immortal Cat thing. Okay, so the Amprex is the Corpus. Alright, I'll say the Ignis is the flamethrower of the game, and it's a Grineer attack. The Amprex is the Corpus equivalent to the Ignis. It's not quite a flamethrower. You know, if I do this solo, it might not be that good. I mean, I'll kill things fine, it's just when I leave my Warframe, if there's active abilities up, I still take 10% damage, instead of it being completely invulnerable. And Gauss has to keep, like, 2 buffs up all the time. So, eh.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much-needed supplies. Make your presence known. Life support has been cut off. They're trying to check
Oh yeah,
the road.
yeah, so as I was saying.
I'm sending up
Yeah, that's what it does. So, my word. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I generally prefer Tamboreal, but Cleveland Morrowind has its uses. Or rather, has its fun. I mean, it's just speed. That's all it is.
Get ready for the capsule.
Okay, I'm gonna... Red line. Yes, while my 2 is up, I'm immune to most forms of damage. Not every form of damage, just the common types. And...
I delivered a life support capsule. Activating it while buying more time.
Get where I was going. Yeah, Gauss's 3 can really demolish stuff while his 4 is up. I'm not even going max. I haven't even built this Gauss for max speed, but hopefully. Oh, I see it. There we are. Yeah, so while Gauss's 4 is up, he can go. His battery power can go above 80%. Thing is, the power of his ability scales with battery. His 2 gives him damage reduction in accordance with his battery level, but also drains his battery. As long as you keep it full, though, you have 100% damage reduction to what the game dubs the kinetic damage types, which are impact, slash, puncture, heat, cold, and blast, which are the most common damage types. That's also half of all damage types, too. The thing is, Gauss charges his battery by moving, so like you really want to have a high-speed Gauss. Ooh, nice. Although I have to lean in to actually see that, like what it is. Alright, cool. Now we can just play survival.
Good work, Tenno. We need to do everything we can to stop Queens from gathering any more Kuba.
Yeah, it's pretty rare for emotes to work. Yeah, when I do a mock rush, it knocks stuff down when I run by it. And there's an explosion when I run into something. Alright, we are almost out of life support, so... What the fuck am I getting shot from? Oh, time left. Not much. Yeah, it has limited range, but like it arcs between targets, so you get a lot of damage numbers when you hit stuff with it. And it's pretty good at inflicting status too, high status chance. Okay, cool. Battery power's good. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, because it's pretty small. Or maybe that just does look weird. I don't know. But yeah, do these missions for Kuva. Use Kuva to reroll ribbons, which I did at the very start of the stream. I don't know if anybody was there for it. Yeah, Spin to Win's alright. The flamethrower, though, is like way better. Default appearance. I made this while having Neza equipped, and it matches Neza, but I think it's a bit too garish for my other frame styles. I have too many weapons at this point. I could do some Cetus stuff. Or rather, I think I will, I just don't think I'll use my Cetus loadout. Carrick looks very familiar. The Wraith variant is just a straight upgrade to the normal one. Ah yes, the Scourge. I think it's my best status inflicting thing. This thing already has 111% status chance, and oh boy, can I make it sing. If I give it multi-shot, it actually tears through things pretty fast. I don't know what happened to Kmart. Anybody got a Phoenix down? Actually, I'm not sure if Kmart's worth a Phoenix down. Still, anybody got a Phoenix down, so we have the option. This loadout may not be it. Oh, whatever. Whatever. We'll do some Cetus bounties. Or I could go for a Lua Lens, because I do need one of those. And that requires, what, a crit sword? Yeah, Scourge is good. But, Firestorm I could replace. Ooh, I know what I want. I know what I want. Okay, I'll probably need to format this thing a few times. Maybe I've seen a Kmart. I really don't go out that much, so I don't even know if they exist, really. Alright, here I want good crit damage, that's what I want. Yeah, Graham may actually work out pretty well. I think Graham will work out. Yeah, I'll work with Drifting Contact. The main reason I got into the Scourge is something I actually rarely use now. And solo, because I do not like having people with me anymore. I used to be, alright, it's fine, they can maybe help me, if not I can carry them. But the way they just keep leaving midway, especially if they're the host, because it's a host migration, that's super annoying. Oh. Well, it was an eating stream. Alright, good night, Schliff. Well, it's not that early. It's 21:54, so it's close to the end. Alright, just pop that. Gosh, that was skating. Yeah, like that first swing is just... I skate. Wow, I'm gonna have to get used to that. Actually, do I have Arcane Nullifier on? Probably. Probably. Yeah, so I don't have energy at the start to cast both buffs that I need. So I cast my 2, because this has a little side effect of energy absorption. I need to listen right now. Oh, fuck you, a nullifier. Okay. Okay, we're good now. I bet that's from the camera's perspective. I did get Mac Proc from that. That doesn't mean I don't have Arcane Nullifier. Yeah, there's some good speed. Not that way. Okay, let's see where you are. my god, fucking Ursa. Ugh. The first time I've really died in this. Oh, I died to the sentient. Huh. Yeah, I've got Nullifier on.
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else.
Alright, killing one gives me full energy. I'll deal with the rest though. Yeah, I'm going with Dripping Contact instead of the one with Quickening. Because this Greatsword's very slow, but Gauss gets this attack speed boost, so I thought I could make use of that. So far, I've been having some difficulty maintaining it. So many nullifiers. Not enough energy orbs either. Ooh, Amber. Wait, where even is it? Did I kill it already? That one quite surprised me. It attacked pretty fast with Gauss.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
I have to learn where they come from first. Aha. Thought I heard it there. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, okay, Grand Prime without a quickening is not... Might just do one round and then call it. Really gotta change the loadout. Oh wait, Ricky's back there. Fucking nullifier! Be gone! Your kind are not welcome here. You too, you goddamn magnifying bitch. The reason I have Arcane Nullifier on. This too, I guess. Oh, I guess. Oh, it's a Bursa. Oh, that's that. Why is this missing Weeping Wounds? Yeah, I can try this out. A status chance, higher damage. I really prefer the Scourge though with better multi-shot though. Like I really want more multi-shot, and I can see how I can fit too. I just I'd have to make a certain thing. Weapon Exilus. Exilus weapon adapter. Alright. That'll take 24 hours to build. Or I could spend 20 plat to just get one pre-built, but no thank you. Instead, I'll spend 35 plat to get 3 Forma. 1 Forma also costs 20 plat. We gotta get back to selling soon. It's been a couple of days since I made any plat. This time tomorrow. I also have to form a Scourge, don't I? Ew. Because yeah, if I move Terminal Velocity to the Exilus slot, because it's an Exilus mod, I can then fit on Amalgam Serration. Or Firestorm. Either one, actually. I don't know if I really want Firestorm. How big is the radial attack? Oh, 1.7 to 2 meters.
Cosmic background radiation is a riot.
How big's the... from 7 to 8.7. It is an increase, but I don't think any of that big of an increase. Rather that small. You know, I think I'll call it here, so... See you tomorrow night.